Finally, some free time to play bass guitar. Let's do this. Jack in, amp on, volume up full. What? Freaking no volume. The wire's broken. Well, let's go to Larry's tool shed and fix it. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, yeah, over here, that's it. My little mini tool shed. You can turn your kitchen into it. Look at what we're doing here. We got eggs and a tool shed. Anyway, guitar wire, soldering iron, solder. Might be tricky to see what you're doing, so make sure you get yourself one of these lights. Ah, my eye! Okay, so we're gonna carefully plug in our soldering iron. Okay, so we have everything we need here. Let's get started. Actually, I'm gonna use a number 3 clamp. Let's do this. Very softly clamping the wire, not too hard, so that it stays in place. You don't want it moving around. Now I got some tape on this one. God, take this off. The last time I did it, actually the last 3 times I did it, it didn't work. And I paid $50 for this little fancy wire because it's got this little blue mechanism in there. So when you plug in your guitar wire, it doesn't pop, but it's broken. It was broken like the first day I bought it, and man, I do everything wrong. Every wire's different. This one's kind of convenient. You can unscrew. You can unscrew it, then pull back the casing, and then this one, look at that. Comes right off. You have to be careful here. This comes off too. We're ready to do the operation. Movie magic. Stop! The hands of the surgeon. Trust me, I'm a limo driver. Ow. There you go. And you just, oh my God, what a mess. Okay, carefully put the, ow! Okay, then we wait for it to dry. Carefully removing the clamp. Carefully put the casing back on. It goes there. Screw that back in. You can stretch it on, and there you go. Let's go try this sucker out. Stupid Larry, you jerk. Full. There.
Scarf ski pants is ready. Order pizzas and order Chinese food. Black case, the Pepsi, black case, the Coca-Cola.
Frankie, what's up with the weather today?
Right now it's pretty cold. It's gonna be a little bit of snow, but very strong winds tomorrow. And did you hear about that? In Vancouver, British Columbia is getting a whole lot of rain this week. They had a 7.7 magnitude earthquake in the Caribbean. And it's gonna bring lots of rain in Inverness, Scotland today, tomorrow, and Friday.
Inverness, Scotland. I used to play bass guitar in Inverness, Scotland. They call it the Granite City. And they say furry boots, which means from where are you abouts? Would you like to go to Scotland one day to trace your roots, Frankie?
Yeah, remember that's where my ancestors from. That's where the guy did an internet radio podcast in Scotland. The best of the other ones, radio shows from UK.
Frankie McDonald, what can we expect for the weather forecast in North America from Wednesday to Friday?
It's going to be really cold all across North America. It's going to bring lots of rain in southern states, including Atlanta. And California's getting Santa Ana winds. And guess what? Polar vortex is coming sometime in mid-February. That's going to drag all the cold air all the way down to Los Angeles. Even down Los Angeles and parts of Mexico. I study the weather models and things like that, and I do the weather and the tropical cyclone season's coming up in March in South Africa, in Mozambique, in Madagascar, in Australia, New Zealand. This is a quiet time for tropical cyclones this time of the year. Hurricane season will be kicking up in the high gear in Southern Hemisphere in March. What would the guy in the garbage get a lawyer and a doctor will get a lawyer?
The lawyer and the doctor would both end up in jail in the slammer.
How much trouble doctor be in?
The doctor would be in so much trouble that he'd have his license revoked.
You can't just throw people in the garbage.
We put a video together, Frankie. It's on my YouTube. I'm building up my YouTube videos this month, and there is a video there called Put 'em in the Garbage. People should go watch that. Frankie, will you call back to the Bass Guy Show this Friday?
Yes, I'm Frankie McDowell. You're listening to Bass Guy Show.
Thank you very much for calling in, Frankie. Frankie calls in to every Bass Guy Show. We're going to go back to the summer of 2019 and take a look at the time we went on the climate strike march, Fridays for Future. And I hadn't been downtown in Montreal in about 2 years. I used to go down with my band or whatever, but we stopped doing that. So it's been years since I've been downtown, and I don't know the area too well. So I went down on the early train at like 8 in the morning, and I got downtown at 9 in the morning, and I was on a complete empty street, and I was like, oh, there's the Leonard Cohen mural. Never seen that before. And I turn around, and standing right beside me is Greta Thunberg and her father. And I just like, are you Greta? And I couldn't, it didn't calculate or something, you know?
Tell us what we're gonna do. It might be old to him, but new to you. And it doesn't even matter if you've seen it before. Bass Guy Show and Tell. Show and Tell.
Thank you for watching The Bass Guy Show. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe to The Bass Guy Show and give us a thumbs up. It really helps. Thank you, Robert.
Yeah, sorry.
Is it true, Van, that North Carolina is a U.S. state located in the southern eastern region of the United States and is the 28th largest and the 9th most populous of the 50 states?
How did you get all? You know more about our state than people living here, and we love watching The Bass Guy.
Thank you for watching the Bass. Just a second. There's someone at my window. 1 second. Oh man, keep doing something at the window here. That's what you're paying for. Hope you enjoyed the show. If you enjoyed this video, then click here for some more cool videos. Click on my face to subscribe to The Bass Guy Show. And click up over here if you want to become the first Patreon member ever. Your opportunity is now.